Hello there. It's always a pleasure to have you with us. Welcome to Inspired Life, where we discover the unknown and explore the mysteries of the universe. On today's episode, we will be delving into the illusion of time. Have you ever observed how time seems to slow down when you're eagerly waiting for something, but seems to fly by when you're engrossed in a thrilling experience? The intriguing fluctuations of seconds and minutes, hours and days is a universal phenomenon we've all experienced. Do you recall that summer vacation that ended quickly, or those long minutes ticking away before a surprise birthday party? It's this puzzle, the elusive nature of time, that captivates our curiosity. This brings us to the fascinating world of Einstein's theory of relativity. Imagine a cosmic dance where time and space are intertwined. This is the essence of Einstein's theory of relativity, a theory that fundamentally reshaped our understanding of the universe. Let's dare to dive into the depths of this concept. Picture this: you're on a train, rushing forward at nearly the speed of light. Outside your window, the world seems to be moving at a snail's pace, while inside the train, time ticks along as usual. This is a simple illustration of what Einstein proposed in his special theory of relativity. Time isn't a constant entity, but rather it slows down or speeds up depending on how fast you move relative to something else. Einstein didn't stop there. In his general theory of relativity, he introduced a mind-boggling idea. Gravity, the force that keeps our feet on the ground, can also affect the flow of time. Imagine a massive star bending the fabric of space-time around it, causing time to slow down, just like a marble rolling along a stretched rubber sheet would slow down as it nears a heavy ball sitting in the middle. These ideas, radical as they were, turned our traditional understanding of time on its head. Time was no longer a rigid linear entity, but something flexible, something that could be stretched and squeezed, something relative to your point of view. But this isn't just a theory, it has real-world implications. The cosmic dance of time and space continues to spin, and we are all part of its rhythm. Picture a pair of twins. One stays on Earth while the other zooms off into space. This is the premise of the famous twin paradox, a thought experiment in special relativity. The space-bound twin travels at near light speed, while the Earth-bound twin, well, he just hangs out here on our blue planet. When the space twin returns, he finds his Earth-bound sibling has aged more. This isn't a plot for a sci-fi movie, but a real-world manifestation of time dilation, a key concept in Einstein's theory of relativity. Let's delve into another fascinating experiment. In 1971, scientists Hartley and Keating flew atomic clocks around the world and compared them with stationary ones. The results were mind-boggling. The flying clocks, having traveled at high speeds, showed a slight time lag, again proving time dilation. Now imagine a mountain climber and a sea-level dweller. According to general relativity, time would tick slower for the climber than for the person at sea level. It's an infinitesimal difference, yet it's measurable and real. These examples illustrate how time's malleability stretches beyond the realm of theory, touching the fabric of our everyday lives. They show that time can be warped by speed and gravity, demonstrating that our classic linear perception of time is but an illusion. Our perception of time isn't only influenced by space and speed, but also by our very own brains. The next section will explore this intriguing interplay between neuroscience and emotions. So stay tuned. Remember your first kiss, or that adrenaline rush from a near-miss accident. These moments seem to either stretch time or compress it into a mere blink. Our brains, it seems, are time machines of their own kind. They ebb and flow with the rhythm of our emotions. When we're afraid, time seems to slow down, each second an eternity, as our brain races to process the threat. On the flip side, during moments of bliss or excitement, time seems to fly, leaving us yearning for just a few more fleeting moments. This is not some poetic metaphor, but a fascinating scientific reality. Neuroscience tells us that our perception of time is intimately tied to our emotional states. It's a dance of chemicals and neurons, a symphony of the mind that creates our unique temporal experiences. Yet amidst these varying perceptions of time, there's something we all share, the elusive now. Think back to a significant now moment in your life. Perhaps it was the first time you saw a loved one, or the moment you realized your dream. These instances, frozen in the frame of now, hold immense value. They form the very fabric of our existence, each contributing to the rich tapestry of our lives. But the concept of now is as elusive as a shadow at noon. It's here, present, palpable, and then it's gone, replaced by the next now. Yet each now moment is equally valid, equally real. They are not just fleeting fragments of time, but the building blocks of our existence, our reality. The beauty of now is its transient nature. It's like a painter's brushstroke once made. It becomes a part of the grand artwork that is life. So every now is precious, a unique blend of past experiences and future possibilities. Now how about we embrace this illusion of time? Imagine weaving together threads of past, present and future into a beautiful tapestry of life. This is the essence of embracing the illusion of time. We are the master weavers in this cosmic loom, spinning tales of yesterday, today and tomorrow, intertwining them into a singular narrative. We have the power to shape the fabric of our existence, to bend the perceived linear progression of time and mold it into a vibrant and dynamic quilt of experiences. If we dare to step back from the constraints of conventional time, we liberate ourselves from the ticking clock, the rushing hours, the fleeting days. We free ourselves to dive deeper into the river of existence, to fully immerse ourselves in the dance of life. In this dance, we realize that time is not a tyrant, but a tool, a construct that we can bend and shape to serve our journey. This brings us to the timeless nature of existence. In the words of Albert Einstein, the distinction between past, present and future is only a stubbornly persistent illusion. This profound statement invites us to reflect on the timeless nature of existence. What if there is no past, no future, just an eternal now? In this unending flow of moments, each now is a stroke on the canvas of existence. Time then may be seen as an artist, shaping our experiences, colouring our memories and sculpting our anticipation of what is yet to come. It's not a linear path, but a vast tapestry of interwoven moments, each one as real and as potent as the next. In this perspective, we can appreciate the richness of life, the depth of our experiences, and the interconnectedness of all things. We are not just witnesses of time, but active participants in its dance. Embrace this dance, for it is in this dance that we truly live. Exploring the illusion of time gives us a new perspective on life. So we've journeyed through the illusion of time and its timeless nature. We've unraveled Einstein's relativity, seen time's malleability in real-world examples, and understood how emotions can warp our perception of time. We've ventured into the elusive now and embraced time as a construct, leading us to a profound understanding of our existence. The journey doesn't end here, though. If you enjoyed this journey, please like, share and subscribe. Stay curious and keep exploring the wonders with us here at Inspired Life.